Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video, and I'm going to show you how to get some easy loot and 2 artifacts really quickly over on Fjordur. You can see the entrance to the cave is right there, and there's my coords in the upper left corner of the screen. And basically I'm going to show you how to run this cave. There's like 5 different artifacts, 5 different drops in here with 2 artifacts. It's a really easy cave to run. There are a few dangerous things, so you could easily bring a giga or a shotgun, and if you really want to ignore them all, you can just level up your speed and kind of just use your grappling hook to basically ignore everything in this cave, but you don't have to. I'm doing this on foot. You can just use a desmodus and kind of like pass by all this stuff, but it's up to you. So basically step 1 is get through this lava pit. I like just, making this nice and easy on myself and using a grappling hook the entire way through because I don't feel like dealing with a lot of the jumps and stuff like that. But you can quickly and very easily make all of the jumps in here, so you don't have to worry at all, by the way. And you can just use the grapple. It's up to you. I like to use the grappling hooks, and that's why I do it. Now, there will be spiders and some other basic stuff in here, so just be aware of that fact. So notice as soon as you get in, there's a couple of loot crate spawns, and there's one right off to the right over here, and you can get that just by grappling over. There's another spawn up on top of that over there, like that little ledge that I'm looking at right now, and you can get those just by grappling over to them. Now, those are the easy ones right off the bat. If you go, there's 2 ways to go, left and right. Left is the easiest way to get your artifact, and you can kind of jump across this pretty simply and quickly. Now, there can be an artifact that spawns down there. Or not an artifact, but a loot crate, so check that. There is always a loot crate in here. Don't know why it's the case, it just always is. And you're going to come into this room and look up to your left. And when you look up to your left, you're going to notice there's a quick and easy loot crate. Yep, always right there. It seems to always be red as well. Don't know why. I'm not going to complain about it, mind you. So it's an easy loot crate to take advantage of. And the artifact will be right in the middle of this for you. So just keep that in mind. You want to, if you're trying to get these artifacts quickly, you can just come in here with a Fjordhawk and then use your organic polymer to get rid of your everything. So you see it right here. There's the artifact of the pack. I'm not going to pick it up, but you can just see that it's there. Sometimes if you're lucky and you're carrying a shoulder mount, you can put it inside of your shoulder mount, and then it'll respawn instantly if no one's come for quite a while, and you'll just get a free second one right off the bat. So make sure you're remembering that. It's died right there because it jumped off. But again, using a grappling hook will get you through this cave very easily. The only thing that'll catch you is the bats in this cave, and you can just ignore them if you're running fast enough because they are so slow. You can just kite them pretty much everywhere, and it's pretty simple to do. So when you get out, obviously you're going to go down to the left pathway now. And this one is just a long, windy pathway that goes down into the next artifact. Now, if you are in this area, it can be done on foot. It's a little more difficult, and you've kind of got to get a little bit lucky and stingy with your jumps. So you want to save your stamina and stuff like that. But just bring your grappling hook and make this easy on yourself. It's not that difficult. There will almost always be a artifact and a drop in this room. So if you look over there, behind that lava, I just picked it up a couple of seconds ago, so it's not going to be there. But you can also aggro to this, or not aggro, grapple to this point over here. This is where the drop will typically spawn, right on this little platform ledge. It's also a great way to aggro things into the lava so they can't survive. So that's a good way to do it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and jump over here. And once you get over here, you got the Fjordur rune, obviously, and then you can come over to this guy right here. And this is the artifact of the Clever. So you've got the Clever down here as well. Now, you can, by the way, make this jump by jumping, sprinting, and landing over there. I'll show you how to do that. You don't need to if you don't have access to a grapple hook. You don't need to, but you can. You just saw me make it there, and you won't die for it. But you have to like kind of parkour your way up this hill. I don't like doing that, so I just bring my grapple hook and save myself quite a bit of time. So you can see that it's possible. I just don't like doing it, and I'm almost there. Yep, so I'd rather have just grappled that entire thing. So when you're going back up, you can either use your Fjordhawk and just take an organic poly and go right back to your bed after you've done that, or you can check for the double drops. So double drops in this cave occur when people haven't checked the loot in quite a while, and anything that you just gathered will instantly respawn again for the loot crates, and that's a pretty useful little technique. So that's how you kind of run this entire cave quickly, get a bunch of free loot and your artifacts. Can't complain about free artifacts. Love them, actually. So anyways, hope this video helps you out. And if you don't mind, smash that like button. But if you look below, there's a 5% off coupon for G-Portal. If you have G-Portal servers already, you can click on that and get 5% off. Or if you want to join my server cluster, look below and you'll see a Discord link. That Discord link will take you to my server cluster. It's a PvP, PvE blend. And that's kind of all it is. But you can see this cave's pretty simple to run. If you're really good with grappling hooks, you can kind of like skip pretty much all of this cave, in all honesty. I don't know why this is preventing me from jumping up here, but okay. You can do a lot, and you can see me kind of doing it right now, and you just grapple the entire way through. So hopefully this helps you out. And other than that, teach out.